Let's run through some of Oscar's high guard tendencies. First up is the catch and counter. So note that high guard, the square shoulders, and importantly, he keeps his weight on that lead foot so he could counter with his lead hand. So let's call this series the hook series. Emanuel throws a rear hand straight and Oscar counters on first contact. So that's catch, counter. And again, that's first contact, catch, counter. And then here, let's look at his counter jab. We'll call it a counter jab series. So same idea. He's going to catch with his rear hand and counter jab. And again, first contact, catch, counter. Okay, now we're going to go to his timing counters. So instead of first contact, Oscar's looking to time Emanuel. If Emanuel postures an attack motion, Oscar will spring his trap. So in this case, Emanuel looks for the hook to the body and Oscar hooks with him. And then here, Emanuel looks to throw his jab, and Oscar counters on the same beat. Or here, Emanuel looks to throw his rear hand, and Oscar throws his counter hook. And next up, Emanuel looks to throw his leaping hook, and Oscar counters. And finally, Emanuel looks to jab, and then Oscar counters that jab. Now let's go through a couple of his offensive attacks. First is the leaping jab rear hook to the body. He'll push off his rear foot, lift his lead, throwing a jab, and then a rear hook to the body. So let's run a couple clips. There it is, leaping jab to the body. Again. And one more time. Then finally, he has a leaping hook series. Note that high guard right there, the square shoulders, weight on that lead foot. He's going to spring off that lead foot into a leaping hook. And here's that same action, but he's going to follow up with a rear cross.